Alright, welcome back. Igbo group writes federal government requesting extradition of NNAMDI KANU to Nigeria. Alright, the news in detail. A group under the aegis of Coalition of Southeast Professionals Network in Nigeria and the Diaspora, CSEPNND, has written an open letter to the federal government prompting it to initiate actions that will see the government of the United Kingdom and Israel extraditing the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi NNAMDI KANU, to face trial over his involvement in an alleged treasonable felony. The group, whose request was contained in an open letter dated January 8, 2021 and addressed to President Muhammadu Buhari, and copies made available to the media on Saturday, explained that its action was predicated on KANU's ceaseless treasonable activities in the country. Noting that KANU possessed citizenship of the two foreign nations, the coalition, according to the letter signed by its national president, Professor Madumere Chika, and National Secretary Mazi Anayo Uchemba, alleged that the IPOB leader is hiding under the cordial relationship between the two nations and Nigeria to plan and launch attacks on Nigeria with a view to destroying it. Describing KANU as a fugitive who escaped the law after being granted bail following his arrest and detention over treasonable felony, the coalition insisted that Israel and the UK can turn in the IPOB leader, given that he was in the nation's wanted list. The group also appealed to the United Kingdom and the nation of Israel especially to cooperate with the Nigerian government to have KANU brought back into the country to continue trial. It recalled with regret that KANU, having evaded justice in the country, boastfully posted some videos clips on the internet where he threatened in her live broadcast not to ever submit himself to the trial that was abruptly suspended due to his sudden disappearance from the country. The Coalition of Southeast Professionals Network in Nigeria and the Diaspora appealed to all foreign nations to direct their embassies to cooperate and assist Nigeria in tracking down KANU and subsequently hand him over to the Nigerian authorities with a view to facing the law of the country. We are constrained to write this open letter to the federal government of Nigeria through the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, to immediately write the government of the United Kingdom requesting the extradition of our fugitive son and founder of the indigenous people of Biafra, NNAMDI KANU, to Nigeria to continue his trial over alleged treasonable felony, the group said. Going further, the coalition said since KANU escaped justice to the United Kingdom, where he has another citizenship, we have watched him on some video clips he posted on the internet where he did not only boast that he would not submit himself before the trial that was abruptly suspended due to his sudden disappearance from the country, but also threatened that he would destroy our dear country. He has no doubt followed the threat with a number of attacks on the country apart from the formation of a military group, which information at our disposal suggests he has armed to the teeth to fight the Nigerian government. We call on the federal government of Nigeria, being ably led by President Muhammadu Buhari, to direct the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, whose ministry deals with all extradition issues, to immediately forward extradition request on KANU to the UK for action. Alright, the coalition on the other hand called on the United Kingdom and Israel to deny the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, NNAMDI Kanu, the freedom of using the privilege of his foreign citizenship to incite violence against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. All right, and then onto this one, there's been a lot of reactions. All right, and then as it is, continuing in the passage, the group reminded the foreign nations that NNAMDI Kanu remained a fugitive to the law, having jumped bail but that was granted him by a court of competent jurisdiction, trying him here on a criminal charge of treasonable felony and other related offenses. Specifically, the group alleged that the separatist leader was taking advantage of his sojourn in the aforesaid countries to cause anarchy and insurrection through orchestrated incitement of members of the proscribed IPOB. It recalled that in the eyes of the law, IPOB is a terrorist organization, as it had been so declared by the Federal High Court in Abuja, while noting that KANU is a threat to the country and must be immediately brought to book. And îgbø professionals expressed displeasure with the UK government to continuously harboring NNAMDI Kanu. Okay, all right, and as it is onto this one, a lot have been said, but meanwhile, according to the passage, it has been said that the îgbø group writes federal government requesting extradition of NNAMDI Kanu to Nigeria. All right, and then this has been said so far. Well, meanwhile, according to guest, he has said that, well, useless people, you will all die this year. Îgbø biko chonu eben the group ano. Okay, gosinu ha na îgbø amaka, gosinu ha ihe and eme ndị saboteurs. Okay, and a lot of people have said it, that there's been a lot of reactions that who are these Igbo people self? This fake Igbo group, where they come from, where then they talk say that they want make NNAMDI Kanu, make them bring and come back to Nigeria, make them discipline and make face trial. Well, a lot of people have said it that, well, story, why not you the group to go and arrest him? Mad people everywhere. All right, and then that is it on this one, my people. Meanwhile, let me have your take, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.